WTAJ Sports with Rosie Langella.
Our senior athletes have had their careers end abruptly due to the coronavirus pandemic, but for a basketball player at Greater Johnstown High School, it was an unexpected fight for his health that stopped everything.
Izzy, Britt, and his older brother Emil grew up playing basketball.
Without him, I'm nothing. So that's my right-hand man.
Both played for the Trojans, and now the brothers will play together at Mount Aloysius.
I've been waiting my whole life for it. That's what I've been wanting. I told him I'll go to whatever school he goes to. Be right by his side.
But signing to play college ball with his brother almost didn't happen.
At the beginning of the season started, everyone was just grooving. We were having a good time. Everyone was playing well.
As a starting guard, Izzy and his team were on a roll.
That's just how basically the whole season went, pretty much, until I ended up sick. I started feeling really tired and fatigued during the middle of the season. I wasn't eating a lot. I was basically just going to school. I would go home, take a nap, come to practice, and just go back to sleep every day.
Izzy's a hard worker. He plays really hard. Effort is never a question. He just looked like he wasn't moving. And we were talking what's wrong with, Izzy?
I wasn't feeling well at all. I couldn't get up and down the court like I usually would.
Kids that get sick, they get better. He's not getting better, he's getting worse. Something's wrong here.
Izzy and his parents headed to the hospital, but doctors struggled for answers.
They really didn't know. They were doing as many tests as they could. They were doing brain scans, full body tests. I was just can we just figure this out so I can get back to playing basketball?
37 days later, a diagnosis finally came. Izzy has thrombotic microangiopathy, a rare disease that causes damage in the small blood vessels in vital organs like the kidneys and the brain. Sent home with medication, Izzy was feeling hopeful, but 3 days later...
Then I heard a loud bang and I ran in his room and he was down, so I had to call my mom and dad in the room and they handled everything.
I was just playing video games and I don't know. I just fell over.
Izzy had a seizure, forcing another 2-week stay in the hospital. 2 weeks he could have spent with his team. But even miles apart, he watched as the Trojans won the LHAC title game with that shot.
I just knew that they were playing that game for me, all of them were.
With Izzy as motivation, the Trojans claimed the District 5A title. Months later, with the help of new medication, Izzy is back to being Izzy.
It was rough for us, but now we see that he's smiling, moving around different. We love that.
To get back on the court in general, doing what I love, I think that's really what's most exciting for me, to even get the chance to do this again. Because at the time in the hospital, we didn't think that we would get this chance back.
Back to being healthy and back to basketball.
So Izzy says he will be majoring in physical therapy at Mount Aloysius. That's it for sports. We're back after this.